All right, good morning, guys. We got 4.8 for our notes, perform congruence transformations. Uh, Section's pretty nice. It's pretty much straight review of chapter 9, so it should go pretty fast, but still put everything in your notes that I ask you to, and it should go pretty good for you. And if you need something paused, just raise your hand. If not, I'm just going to keep on going here. All right, guys, so the original is blue. The image is red, just like before. We have A and then A prime. That's all the same. A translation just shifts a figure over. A reflection flips it up or down, left, right. A rotation spins it around. Everything's pretty much the same as before. So when we do number 1 here, do not put this into your notes. Just follow along here. The type of transformation for the first one, we have a reflection. And since if you get, it's kind of goofy on this one here, but if you would call that the x-axis, that would be a x-axis reflection. It's reflected down. Letter B is a rotation. And then letter C is a transformation. It's just moved over. The type of transformation shown, it's supposed to be where the water reflects it down. So this is just a reflection. Let's see here. Now we can skip this one. Okay, the next one. We actually called this a rule. When we did this earlier, we had X, Y, and then an arrow. And then this is where how far we moved it on the x-axis and how far we moved it on the y-axis. But really, none of this goes into your notes since we've already done it before. Instead, guys, the graph paper is located in that corner. You need 2 sheets of graph paper. So if you want to go get that now, and then I'll start plotting this one here. All right, so I got the original in blue, and we want to translate it with x plus 5, y minus 2. So every single corner, you're going to, x coordinate, you're going to add 5. The y coordinate, you're going to subtract 2. Or you can just count by using your pencil. If you go forward 5, down 2. And there's the final answer, guys. I have the image done. It's in red, and that's it. So this one here, you could tell it's what we've done before. All right, guys, so they have some rules here if you're going to reflect it in the x-axis and y-axis. I'd put this on the left-hand side of your notes and just put this. X-axis reflection. Well, let's put reflection in the x-axis, and then let's put our rules here. If the original was xy, we are going to change the coordinate to x comma negative y. If we have a reflection in the y-axis, here's our rules that we're going to use. The xy is going to change to negative x, y. All right, and this is the last one that we're going to have for our graphs here. You do have to make the original, and I have it right here. I'll also start making it on this side here. Let's see here. So I got to make sure I get my coordinates right. I have a dot there, there. These are the important ones. There we go. So All right, guys, I got the original ready to roll. Now what I want to do is I want to reflect it in the x-axis. Excuse me. So now, if you reflect in the x-axis, just highlight it. There's your x-axis. And I would use the thing where we just counted. You know, since this dot is right on that reflection line, I would leave it there. And same thing with this one. Wouldn't move it at all. Uh, Instead of going up 2, I'm going to go down 1, 2. Same thing with this one. This one, let's see here, go up 1, 2, 3, 4. So go down 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should be all the dots, guys. Connect them. And if I get rid of that mirror, I suppose it looks a little better here. But it's supposed to be an arrow. Okay, and that would be a reflection in the x-axis. The rotations, you know, we don't have enough stuff to measure degrees, so we're not going to worry about that too much. Main thing is it goes clockwise or counterclockwise, and when it says about the origin, that's 0, 0. So we're not going to worry too much about anything that's 60 degrees here. Hopefully, most of the stuff here that you're asked in the book is 90 degree. Okay, and then tell whether it's rotation. So the big thing here, guys, is your blue is your start, your red is your finish, and then you have to know if it's clockwise or counterclockwise. And on this problem here, because it starts on the blue, goes to the red, that would be your clockwise there. And then this one here would be a counterclockwise, and it's not a 90 degree, so we're not going to worry about a problem like that. Okay, and we're skipping this one, and that should be it, guys. So if you have any questions, we could replay this video, but I honestly think you guys are going to be just fine. Other than that, we'll see you on Wednesday, and have a great day, everyone.